Brett Nelson, St. Albans, West Virginia. Blocked by Harvey. Wilkins the other way for the East, and waiting for that one was Dunleavy, who'll take it all the way.
Well, he had 2 teammates up ahead of him, but he says, I know you've got 6 already, Bender. I'm going to get my 2.
Michael from Portland Jesuit High School. Already 11 turnovers. Just a shade over 4 minutes in this first quarter. Johnson short on the jump hook. Boozer kicking it out for Collison. Bender running the floor. There's the alley-oop and the finish.
Well, Collison made a great pass. Did you see where that came from? Almost midcourt. Roy Williams going to be real happy with that young man.
And he was ready to throw it. They made eye contact about 30 feet away from where Bender finally got it. They both realized what they had when he was about at midcourt. You couldn't possibly execute it better than they did.
Dave, here's the guy going to the charity stripe right now, Donnell Harvey for this East squad. I really like this young man's game. He is undecided about where he's going to go to college. Tremendous athlete. I mean, very strong and physical. He just took that one to the basket. And of all the guys I've seen out here in the last 2 days, his game may be the strongest on the inside. Take a look again. Watch Collison deliver this pass. Boy, that is a great looking pass. Good timing. And a good finish in there by Bender.
Donnell Harvey considering Auburn, Alabama, Clemson, Georgia, Georgia Tech. He's from Cuthbert, Georgia, Randolph Clay High School. Another alley-oop. Collison this time on the receiving end. Couldn't put it down. Casey Jacobson does, however. 6'6" from Glendora, California, headed to Stanford. Captain of the gold medal USA national team at the World Youth Games in Russia last summer. Jacobson. Timeout, 6:59 in the first quarter, and it is already a jam contest. The East and the West leading by 2, 14-12 in Ames, Iowa. The McDonald's All-America game. Off and running. 14-12 West early in the first quarter. McDonald's All-America game. Dan Patrick well represented in the stands. Tomorrow night, the NIT Championship live here on ESPN at 7:30 Eastern. Madison Square Garden. Cal Golden Bears and the Clemson Tigers in the finals of the NIT. For more, log on to ESPN.com. Part of the Go Network, go.com. And Sean Lampley and Terrell McIntyre helped the Golden Bears and the Tigers past Oregon and Xavier, respectively, last night. Jay Billis, who has impressed you so far the most?
Well, I've been impressed thus far by Jason Williams. I think he's done a very nice job on the defensive end. That's not something you always say in these All-America games.
Missed that one from outside, and Donnell Harvey showing why he has impressed you, Larry, so much.
I want to tell you what, I love the inside game of that guy. Strength, power, finesse, also. Pretty good shooter from up maybe 12 to 15 feet. Look at that defense. Well, Jay, you were right. Look at Williams with that great hand coordination.
You know, that's something, Larry, that I think the coaches that have seen Jason Williams play have been very impressed with, is not only his defensive ability, but his ability in the open court and to see the floor. A great playmaker, and he should fit in very well at Duke, and maybe is a guy that can move William Avery over to his natural position of shooting guard.
Well, if there's anybody that would know a lot about that Duke basketball team, I'm going to put it in your hands. You would know that.
Jay, from the 86 Duke Final Four group all the way to the championship game. Jason Williams makes it 17-14 for the East. Winner of the Morgan Wooten Award for the McDonald's National High School Player of the Year, won by Ronald Curry of North Carolina last year. Drive by Brian Cook, 6'11" from Lincoln, Illinois. Three by Joe Forte wouldn't go. Jason Capono tried to save it unsuccessfully. And a line change coming. 4 new faces. Well, in fact, it'll be all 5 new faces on the floor now for the East. This is a moment ago. Brian Cook.
You know what? Even a mistake can turn into something nice. Take lemons and make lemonade out of them.
This is Kenny Satterfield. Majestic map. Keith Bogans. Ball just inserted by William Fox Jr. Bender way up to swat that one away.
Bender showing you a little bit of his defensive ability in there. known as a great shot blocker down there in the state of Mississippi, too.
Marvin Stone also just in and blows the jam wide open on the inbounds.